What's going on YouTube? It's Brand Team Arsenal back with another video, and as you can see, we're here with match 2 of our $120 Ironman, where we have De'Aaron on team 1 playing Mekk-Knights versus Ninja Crow on team 2 playing Altergeists. Now, as you see in the previous match, team 1 is now down a member, with Big Ro going down to Ninja Crow in the first match of the series. So if you're not familiar with the rules, we'll basically go over them real quick. Each team consists of 2 to 3 members, and the team captain decides what order each player plays in. Now, the player that's chosen to go first from each team will then start off the series with them battling in a standard best of 3 match. There is no time limit. Now, once you lose your match, or once you lose a match in general, you are eliminated from the entire Ironman, and the last team standing wins the Ironman and wins the wager, which in this case is obviously $120. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Also, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Comment, it tells what you think about the series, what we can do better, what you like about it, etc. We need the feedback. We need the subscribers. We're trying to get to our next giveaway at 350. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And it looks like Ninja Crow is not going first. I thought he'd be going first. Wow, with this being Mekk-Knights. And we're starting off with a Fusion Destiny. Wow. Slap down a white card, which is also known as DPE. Well, that's a card. I guess we're just going straight into the meta cards now. The quotations meta cards. And just pass turn. Wow. Set 1 and pass turn. Huh. We see Crow starts off with the Pot of Extravagance. Obviously going to banish to 6. I mean, I don't know who banishes 3 nowadays for Extravagance. I don't know who does. I mean, because we all want the Pot of Greed. So, if I want to draw 1, I just play Upstart. I wish that was at 3. Man, I wish that was at 3. A 37 card deck would be so nice. But that 3,000 giving your opponent would not be nice. So, draw 2. Cool. Now, depending on what that back row is, I don't think this DPE should be too much of an issue. Like, yeah, you just go Meloseek. He's basically has to respond to this Meloseek, where he's basically gets DPE sent to the graveyard. So he's gonna go DPE, pop the Meloseek, DPE effect, chain Meloseek effect. Go ahead and get the Monty Faker. So now, if you have your traps basic set up, you already have the Monty Faker into Siliquitus or whatever you may need. The DPE is going to be annoying, but with the right setup with Altergeists, you should be fine. Especially if you have a protocol set up already. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you're going to attempt to pop. I'm just going to negate it. You're going to activate your effect. That's fine. Yep. So now, let's do like set 1, set 2, and pass turn. So standby. DPE comes back. Thinking he had a response. Now, if that was called by the grave or something like that, I would have just shot it on my own turn. But, yep. So let's go DP swing. Nope, protocol. If it's going through, Monty Faker effect. Or is he thinking if he wants to pop the protocol? Truthfully, he could pop the protocol now and it won't be a problem later. You just have to deal with a Monty Faker and Siliquitus, possibly. But if you let it stay there, they have basically a monster negate plus the Siliquitus disruption. Just in its own, it's pretty annoying as well. So he's sticking on the DPE. He's sticking on the protocol, excuse me. So yeah, I think you should probably just get rid of the protocol. Yeah, get rid of it before it becomes a problem. Yep, so we're going to go DP, pop the protocol, DP effect. So here comes the multi-faker. Yeah, because he didn't necessarily negate the, ooh, on board. Oh, okay. So what happened here is multi-faker comes down, attempt to do effect special from deck, infinite imperms, chain, solemn judgment. You gotta love to see it. He kind of needs this because without it, he has nothing else going for him. So because you see, he has a grip of Altergeists monsters in hand, which kind of sucks. So yeah. By the way, apologies if you hear any wind or anything like that in the background. That is my heat in my apartment coming on because you know we do live in Michigan. It's like 15 degrees outside. I can't turn that off or I will be in here freezing with Bunny. So I'd rather not do that. So back to gameplay. Looks like we're thinking what we're gonna do on the Aaron side. He's going to normal summon a monster with a blank space. Okay, it's Ash. Link away Ash for Omirage. Summon out... I'm assuming... Why does he keep summoning to that one white glare spot? I'm going to assume it's Parallel Exceed. Why am I assuming it's Parallel Exceed? Because I think I remember this game. So, yep. Parallel Exceed. Is then going to summon out another Parallel Exceed. He's going to go on Resolution. Siliquitus, bounce the Parallel Exceed, bounce the Multi-Faker, or he's going to decide to do the Omirage instead. Interesting. Personally, I don't think you should give him the 2 level 4s. That puts you in a really bad spot. So I would personally prefer if you just gave him the... I think it would be better if you just gave him the Omirage plus the Parallel Exceed, because these 4 signals are linked too, but it's not obviously not going to be a Verti Anaconda or nothing. And plus, since you didn't put a card back in his hand, he has a free Celestial draw. So, I think there's a little slight misstep on that one, because now he still has the option of a Link 2 or a Rank 4. Instead of just having a Link 2 and not be able to do Celestial. So, like I said, slight misstep. But look, we're going to Exceed here, and I think that was a Abyss Dweller. Because I saw a quick flash, I think that was Abyss Dweller. Well, yeah, I'm wondering why he keeps summoning this one glare spot. Yep, it was indeed a Abyss Dweller. He's taking in draw phase. If he wants to use Dweller. Yep, Dweller effect. And the DPE comes back out. Now let me check the actual wording on the Dweller, because I think it just says your opponent's monsters can activate their their effects can activate in the graveyard, but I want to make sure, because if it's the other way around, then it's looking pretty bad for that DPE. But meanwhile, you see Very Nerd to come down on Ninja Crow side, attempt effect, chain infinite permanence. Now he still can do multi-figure here if he wanted to, which I think would be a good play. I guess it seems kind of aggressive, but with the point where your opponent only has a DPE that's becoming a problem for you and a Abyss Dweller, you can out the Abyss Dweller. DPE would basically handle itself, because you probably will use a Siliquitus in response to possibly get rid of it. That basically leaves them with nothing. You could possibly go into a Hextee or something like that, whatever the case may be, and just go from there. So I think a multi-figure here would be pretty good. I guess we're big thinking on it. Instead, we're going to opt not to and just go Siliquitus, bounce the Abyss Dweller, and instead DP is going to pop the Siliquitus and pop the Abyss Dweller. Then go Siliquitus, grab back your trap, but you can't because of Dweller. And a correction on the Abyss Dweller effects, it's strictly your opponent's card effects. So if he DPE'd, his DP will be fine. And you see, Aaron's set to swing in for 25. Keep in mind that Ninja Crow used Judgment, so he's down to 15. And pass turn back to him. Start off with Pot of Extravagance, that's fine. And go ahead and draw 6. I said draw 6, I'm so sorry. Ooh, shoot me. Draw 2. And then, because I'm just a little thrown off because I'm like, why is his whole extra deck going? If it's 15 cards, it definitely should not be a whole extra deck going. Like, you should have banished 6 plus 6 is 12, and then 15 minus 12 is 3. So there should be 3 left, right? Right? Oh, it's probably an honest mistake. Everybody just, I guess we all just noticed it because I'm like, they're counting it too. I'm like, wait, where's Ref's extra deck at? So he's gonna give him 3 back. Out of kind of his heart. That's so nice of him. He draws his 2. Now I proceed to main phase. I don't know. I think that misstep with the multi-figure is gonna kind of burn Crow here. Yeah, because he could just easily just out this Meloseek and just be game right there. You have DPE, pop the Meloseek. And the back row, which I think is Memories, and then Call by the Grave on it. Yeah, that's definitely game. Set 1, set 2. I'm saying that's game because it doesn't matter if what Crow does here, unless it's a Call by the Grave, something out the DPE. He's still in a really bad spot. So we're gonna start off with the spoofing, shuffling 1 back for cost, or you're just not gonna activate it. No, but choose not to activate it. Just go for the multi-faker effect. Yeah, I just really think he should multi-faker on his own turn though, because he's think of it this way: your opponent probably would have outed like 2 monsters, one off a bounce from Siliquidus, off of your own card effect, and then he'll pop one with DPE, but you would out the DPE plus the Dweller, and you have 2 monsters left, which could at least go into a Hextee if you wanted to, but it depends on what's left in your extra deck as well. It is kind of rough. Okay. Oh, okay. So, guys, before I transition to game number 2, a little discussion about what just previously happened. At this point, Ninja Crow could have summoned out a monster and summoned out a multi-faker before the transition to battle phase, but the problem was he waited until the Aaron got into battle phase, went to damage step, and got a damage in. Now it's too late to summon out the multi-faker off of the spoofing. So that basically in that turn, it cost him the game. So, with that being said, let's go on to game number 2. Alright guys, we're finally moving on to game 2. I say finally because you do not know how long the deciding process was for this one. I swear to God. Then I realized that at this point, Ninja Crow still has no idea what the Aaron is playing. So it took him forever to decide and figure out what he was playing. All he saw was DPE and Parallel Exceed. So he's going to go first here. Setting 1, setting 2, setting 3. Standard Altergeists. Setting 4 and passing. Once the Aaron draws a spell card for turn. Let me get out the good old Yugipedia. It's about the whole bunch of cards that I do not know by heart. I should say that I know by heart, because some of you got smart mouths like, oh, you don't know his cards. I'm sorry. What tournament have you been to when you've seen this deck being played? So starting with the Twin Twister, discarding the Red Moon to pop 2. We're going to change the personal spoofing. Shuffle search. So he's going to pop the Torrential, pop the personal spoofing. I'm going to chain multi-faker. It's a multi-faker effect. Looks like the Ironman having a response. Infinite Impermanence. Oof. Jeez. He has it all right now. Is that summoning out... Is that Gearsuit? Gearsuit Orcus Mekk-Knight? Okay, on the effect, we're going to go ahead and strike it. It's a good playback. Good crackback right there. Oh no, that's Blue Sky. Oh no. Oh no. Why did Ninja Crow put those in the same zones? You saw he discarded Red Moon. Why would you put those in the same zone? Oh no. So if he has another one, it's just gonna be summoned for free. I'm assuming it was a Gear Suit, but I was wrong. Alright, this one might be Gear Suit. This one I'm pretty sure is Gear Suit. Because what other normal summon do they have in this deck? So he's gonna swing in, hit the multi-faker. Oh wait, no, that's not. Oh no, that's no. Oh god, he summoned Celestial. Oh god. Oh, cause I'm looking at the life points. I'm like, wait, if that's a Gear Suit, why did he activate the effect? No, that's a Celestial. He normal summoned Destined Hero Celestial. Man, when I tell you De'Aaron is getting by the skin of his teeth, it is ridiculous. Game 1, this man normal summoned an Effect Veiler, going to a Mirage. Summon out Parallel Exceed and just basically went on from there. And this man just literally Infinite Permanence, Twin Twister, summon out Blue Sky to bait out a strike, and then normal summon a dang Celestial to get over the multi-faker, leaving Ninja Crow with basically 2 cards right now. And then he distribute over the freaking Celestial to summon out, I'm assuming that's Blue Sky, and get a search off of that. This man is insane. So he's gonna swing in, take that hot damage. It's past turn. Draw for turn. I think it's the Kaiju and a. Oh no, Kaiju and a Skullmeister. I guess the Skullmeister is for the DPE, but because that's the only thing you actually saw, so I don't blame him when it shows the Kaiju. But there's no DPE right now, so I'm gonna go ahead. There's the Gearsu. Gearsu will dump. Unfortunately, there's no other Orcus in this deck, guys. I wish there was. To pitch the Gauntlet, that's what I'm calling it. I don't know his actual name. I'm gonna look for his actual name now. Don't judge me. There we go. Okay. World Legacy, World Armor. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna link away the Gearsu and the Blue Sky for Lib, the Blade Master. Is either the Blade Master or the Keyblade Master? I'm assuming it's the Blade Master because like Keyblade, that's kind of like a Kingdom Hearts thing. So I don't know if they would do that. But then you will see the Lib after its effect to set a World Legacy card from the deck. I'm assuming it's World Legacy Succession effect to summon it back out from graveyard to a zone and Elite Monster points to. Which unfortunately Skullmaster does nothing here. Summon out the World Armor. Then this card was a special summon. You can add a World Legacy card from your deck to your hand. Oh, it's looking really good for the Aaron right now. But Ninja Crow's not out of it yet. He does still have one back row. Okay, so if you let this go through, that's lethal. Oh, that's just game.
Hi guys, it's Bunny from Team Arsenal. As always, thank you for watching our videos, and always remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.